jeez. Caspian, what are you doing here? Being a bother. Let's make this. I just need to cut up some oranges and put it into sugar. And that is sugar. That's it. Leave this overnight in a container at room temperature. And we're just gonna leave it in here for a little bit longer. Because it is morning, but it also said in the recipe that maybe 24 hours is better. So in that case, we're gonna do our other recipe. So I guess we're gonna hop onto this one. Slice it in the middle. So you can open it up like a book. I'm just gonna briefly do this. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside here for now. That's around 2 cups. Eyeball it. Love the smell of that. Basil. Like I'm getting barely anything inside the spoon. More thing is coming into the flour than it is coming into the spoon. Okay, well, you know, that's probably enough. I'm just gonna move on to the next one for now because I don't know where the oregano or the garlic powder is, so. Just to clarify, every time we are doing one of these cooking things, I am usually running on like half cylinders because it's usually on my days off and I'm usually not taking coffee before this, so I'm just like completely dead. And in the last one, combine panko with the 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. 2 cups? Also, this looks like just tempura. Parmesan. 1, 2. Okay, so I didn't find the garlic powder or the oregano. However, as it turns out, Greek blend has oregano and garlic powder sometimes in it. So I'm just gonna dump a whole bunch of this in there, I think. And then if it turns out horrible, eh. So flour, then the egg, then put it into here, and then for extra crispy, dip it back into the egg and then back into this. Get it ready to fry. Oh, that's it. Okay, so, all right. I'm just gonna use another cooking thing, because why not? Dip this in here. Oh, crap. Okay, for the first one, we won't do it. For the next ones, I might cut it up a little bit more. Bathe this in the eggs. After this, we'll put it onto here. And the bread stuff. Back into the eggs. And then back into here. And actually, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Okay, for these last two, I think we're not going to do the double dip because I'm out of egg. And second of all, I'm almost out of the breadcrumbs. And this is just making a huge mess. And let's coat this in the egg. If I had to do this again, I'd say probably don't double dip for the first two, because extra crispy is nice, but running out of ingredients isn't so nice. Yeah, okay, this is the last one. It's not gonna be as pretty as the other ones, but it'll make do. I'll just use a pot. This is definitely gonna be more efficient than this one. 3 inches of oil. How? Feels like it's a lot. Holy, that's not even that's like 2 inches max. Okay, and then put it on high. On my stove here, it says low, medium, high. It actually doesn't tell me how hot it is. So I need this oil to be 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 300 something at this point. Just gonna prepare this over here. This little piece came off the last bit we're doing, so I'm gonna try that first. Look at that. That's not scary at all. I thought it'd be exploding all over the place. Looks like a brick though. I don't see any of the chicken in here at all. I think I might have used too many breadcrumbs. This is good because, yeah, that looks pretty fried to me. This looks like fried chicken, not so much chicken Parmesan. Whoa! I'm concerned what happens when the pieces get too big. Now let's add the most recent piece. We are gonna do one of the super extra crispy ones now. Hope that we don't die. Oh damn, that is bubbling like crazy. Yeah, that did not help. Okay. Does it mean is the oil like heating this up quicker? Because for that most recent one to get the golden brown color, it didn't even take the full 5 minutes anymore. I'll just take it out actually. This honestly looks the same color as the other ones already. Let's see if maybe that's enough to just cook this without spilling over. Stop overflowing. Actually, you know what? I don't think the oil is bubbling anymore. I think it's good. Does that look cooked? Okay, it's like 175. Close to it. Put the chicken in the microwave just because I'm afraid the boys are gonna get to it. And I really don't want to cook pasta when there's so much oil on the grill, so we're gonna wait a little while for that to cool off. While doing that, I really don't want to waste this, so I'm gonna be super sketchy and use the batter to make pan Cubano. Is this a good idea? Probably not. The wife already stated that it's probably not great to use batter that has touched raw chicken to make anything. But I'm being really cheap here, so I'm just gonna try to make this, and if it tastes bad, then I'll waste more ingredients and throw that away. But this looks like it's pretty okay. Okay, fine, we don't have enough. I need to put in another 300 grams. Okay, now we have 490. Good enough. Another 1.2-ish. 4.9, good enough. Weight's messed up. 2 teaspoons of sugar. That's 1. That's 2. It's very solid.
It looks like fancy garlic bread.
Okay, 54.4. Close enough. more. There's already salt in there, so I'm just gonna add half.
So it's fatty bread.
Yeah. We're gonna leave this alone for about an hour and a half until it has doubled in size. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit and that's the time. Gave us the option of making this. I am not making this again. Is that? Okay.
That's why I said use the pot.
Oh no. Remember when we first started dating, I really liked basil in all the chicken I made? And even then I didn't know how to cook. No, I still don't know how to cook.
Parmesan added it.
That is actually so much cheese. I'm gonna die.
Now slice it. Unfortunately, it's not boiling the cheese fast enough for
Ta-da! It's not as oily as I thought it would be. I thought since I like deep fried it, it would be like super oily, but it's not. And it does look like it cooked through. Yeah, I don't see any pink in here and it doesn't taste raw. Okay, so the plan was to make orange chicken, but I went for a run today and I'm really super exhausted, so I think we're gonna finish up with this and then orange chicken will be something for tomorrow, I guess. This has been sitting in here for like, I wanna say 7-8 hours now, so definitely maxed out on size. I feel like this is long enough to go around, right? Make a very long donut looking thing. I guess we'll just wait for the oven to hit 400 degrees. We're at 400 degrees. That means in you go. Okay, so it says heat until the internal temperature is around. Oh man, that is huge. Internal temperature registers around 200. 130-ish, so not yet. Easily 200. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. And I guess that's it. Okay. That looks pretty good. Wife's playing League of Legends again. Let's see how it tastes. It tastes like the Greek seasoning. There's like a lot of oregano in this. But other than that, it tastes kind of just like salty bread. The peppers are really good though. It tastes like bread. If I upload this, it means reusing the batter from the chicken didn't kill me. So if I upload this, it means I didn't die. It's actually not too bad. It's like a little salty. Just tastes like bread, to be honest. Finally time. Add the ginger and garlic and cook, stirring often until fragrant. 1 tablespoon. Two garlic cloves mint. Since we don't have that, I'm just gonna use this. And then this cook until fragrant. Orange juice. 2 tablespoons of the wine. Okay, more sugar. On more heat now. This makes about 1 cup of this. I need about 1/3 cup of this. They use a potato peeler, so it's like already very, very small slices. I guess we're looking for like a paste. Okay. It says to bring it to a boil, so it's a boil. So I'm gonna turn it off now. And then we're gonna set this aside until it is ready to be used later. It says 1.5 pounds, so that's around 0.6 kg-ish or so. So we're gonna do the entirety of this. Bite size. Oh wait. Whisk together first. Now we can cut it. Set this aside. Okay, all-purpose flour, 1 cup. And then 1 cup of rice flour. All-purpose rice flour, the salt, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Baking powder. Yeah, okay. White pepper and MSG. White pepper, I need how much? 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper. Good enough. So I'm guessing chicken onto here, mix it up as much as you can, and then add this into the batch of oil. Okay, let's do the cornstarch and tablespoons of water, because I think I want to marinate the chicken for just a little bit longer. enough to fill it at least halfway. Wait, halfway?
Yeah, you're frying chicken.
Oh, really? I'm just gonna throw some meat in here, I guess, then. Hope that it doesn't die. This back here, put that in here, and we're going to boil this until it becomes thick. This is the final product. Doesn't look very appetizing, I know, but that's because we don't have it to place over rice or anything. So the chicken is kind of the main staple of this really orangey orange chicken. As much sauce as I can. Definitely cook through. That is very orangey. It tastes exactly like what we expect from fast food restaurants, actually. It tastes a lot of the orange, a little bit of the ginger, none of the garlic, really. It's not bad. It tastes like fast food. Like takeout food. Okay, wife approves.